So, the 9 files have been released. Guys, according to Mr. T Lexify, I should be dead right now because I'm not sprinting and I'm on round above 50 or 60, whatever he says. I'm not even sprinting and I'm not getting hit by the zombies. How are you gonna say that the zombies are too fast? I'm just walking. I didn't stall long enough. I wanted to hit that. What the hell is this song? It's great. Hello. What the fuck are you assholes doing here? Do you like my fucking strife? Almost didn't hit that. I'm gonna have to use my Pegasus here, unfortunately. Come on. Drop something! You're not dropping anything! I see you getting kills, you're getting plus 70, I see it. I don't want that. Oh! No, never mind. Are you serious, Luna? Come on. Really? That's crazy. This is the worst luck I've ever seen. I'm still, like, due for normal drops. What? I don't know where it is. It's over there somewhere. Holy shit. Get me away from that. I don't want anything to do with that. Where's the drop? It's an insta-kill. Wait, I can spawn... I can spawn my other drop with this. Oh my god, get the fuck away from me. I don't want anything to do with that. Did it spawn? I couldn't tell. Well. I'm gonna have to save this fucking tribute to actually do. Damn, that thing is deep. That thing's way up in there. What's up? This round is going to be really fucking long. This is going to be the longest round of the game by far, so far. This is going to be interesting. Luna's going to spawn while I'm fucking killing with the shield, probably. I think I'll get it to rare before she even, like, does anything, though. I wonder if Stone Cold actually buffs the damage of the shield, because it doesn't feel like it does, to be honest. I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't get this to rare yet. Why did I do that? 2... I don't know where they are. Yes! That was ammo. So was that. I would still want to get this to rare, though. Bruh! Oh my god, I suck. That's really hard to do on controller. What the fuck happened right there? I just got stuck on the stairs, like a Derice moment. I'm not getting this to rare, I don't think. Fucking sniped. I don't want to get fucking blinded by these assholes. Oh, I don't have like any ammo. I need to stop shooting. Alright, let's not run out of ammo again this round, otherwise this round's gonna be an hour and a half. This will be like an hour and a half if I run out again. Like that, because that was like 15 minutes of not having ammo. That was crazy. This is crazy, what the fuck? Is that my fucking max ammo that just spawned 20 minutes into the round? Yep. That's crazy. Why is this working so good? What's up, Jimenez? Fucking fever dream. It's not in the game. The round counter only displays. It's only stored in 8 bits, so it can't count higher than 255. The same thing happens on BO3 if you uncap the rounds. And the same thing used to happen on Cold War until around the time Mauer released. Because a lot of people were getting to really high rounds on Cold War because they reduced the fucking zombie count and infinite downs, all that shit. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. They work so well. That's ridiculous. People are way too fucking... How do you, like, think about putting these songs together? What the fuck? Fuck. Fuck! I don't know about this one. Drop something. You're attacking air. You're not even attacking anything. Okay, that's ammo. Can you attack that catalyst? Kill it. What? That was really bad, Viper. No way, what? I was not expecting that song to show up, what the fuck? Come on. Oh my god. Luckily we're back to good tributes, but I don't want to do tributes. I'm gonna like completely fucking run out. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be insane. Oh no. How do you come up with this shit? What the fuck? Yeah, this is fire. What the fuck? Okay, throw that shit, motherfucker. I gotta go claim this, and then I'll have to start it if I don't get a max. Oh, god damn it. I don't want that shit. Tribute time. Oh, that just went legendary shit. Okay, that works. Nice. That was almost really bad. Dude, what the fuck? Definitely don't want this stupid piece of crap. I'll take that. This weapon is very good. It's best insta weapon. Now I'm just gonna sit on the epic. Timber of a lake. Yeah. This is dash cam music. Oh my god. Great 9 video. The best. Finally, people can not play 9. It's too difficult. Nine is like the closest thing on BO4 to like you having to play it like a BO1 map. Almost. Like earlier zombies, you could actually like manage your shit properly. And it's actually not like super easy to fucking survive, even though you have Tortoise, but like... You want 9 next? That'd be easy. You just do 100. I can't always hear these drops. This shit is, what the fuck? You good? Hey. I can't see now. That shit takes away your HUD. Like, I could just run out of specialists during that, and I wouldn't even know. It's so annoying. I literally took a down on 9 because of that once. Because I got stuck and I thought I made it through a gap, and then I just didn't get through the gap, and I just died. This round is horrible. I'm just not getting ammo at all. I'm not getting ammo, period. This is gonna be annoying. You fucking piece of shit. Is that a full power? Pretty sure that was a full power. Oh, my weapon order changed. Because I have the It's Lit now. is lit. As long as I can. I'm probably not gonna get my 3 rounds in, because this round's gonna be a fucking hour and a half at this point. I've never had this, like, this is the worst luck I've ever had on this map, probably. But the whole game I've never had ammo, not had ammo for more than a few minutes, really. What the fuck is this mashup? This is insane. What the fuck? Gotta get back to the temple. I might hit 150 hours tonight. Oh my god, I'm running so fucking slow. Like my ADS.
What's up? I overslept.
What?
I got home from work at like 4 o'clock. I ate an early dinner, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs, send some work emails that I gotta send, then I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna play Buried. And I went upstairs, and I sent some work emails, and I knocked the fuck out. And I was out for like 3.5 hours. I woke up and I was like, shit. There goes my early afternoon stream that I promised yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ADS is really helpful with this. My scope, it's really useful.
Buried video came out great. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So we just get closer around 100.
Mm-hmm. You already watched the 9 video?
I did. I was just watching it before I came into your stream.
Very highly detailed, right?
Yeah, I would say so. It's very helpful for the sorts of things that, like, even watching you, I sort of knew what to do, but there's a lot of details that are going to make it easy when I do it. I'm going to probably not have a lot of trouble.
100's pretty easy. But you can definitely, like, if you're not paying attention and you're not, like, managing shit, and, like, you're not getting a lot of kills with Viper and everything, like, you can definitely run out of ammo. Or just bad luck, because, like, the way max ammos work, you could just kind of get fucked. Get a max right before a boss round, and then It's like pushed back even further, I guess. It's weird. Because like coming off a boss round, you'll never ever get a max on the same round coming off a boss round. Unless you're like on Blood where Brutus gives you extra drops. But like, it's weird. 'Cause I swear at other times you can get a max after like 3 or 4 drops.
I need to. I still want to do my video on like it's gonna be kind of a compilation of every single instance in the series where you can like stop drops from spawning or try to have perfect drops. But included in that, I want to be like, okay, so BO4's drop system is weird. And here's
Yeah, I need to figure out what is it literally just random, or like what makes it so that there's 2 full powers in the cycle, because sometimes there isn't. And I have no idea why. I think it's just random.
I'm pretty sure.
But like, is it like you start the game and it's like, oh, there's 1 full power in cycle, or does it happen when you pop your specialist? Like, I don't know, it's weird.
I'm fairly certain that max ammos are based on how much ammo you currently have to a certain extent. Because in my Tractor Totem world record, I never got a max ammo the round after a dog round, and then like I always get one right as
that can't happen on any map.
But way later in the game, when I was on like the upper, like 370 whatnot, the rounds were so long that I would sometimes get a max ammo on the round after a dog round because I was like just piss out of ammo. Play Silent Hill 2 remake? What? I haven't played Silent Hill ever. Will I make it to 255? I hope so. I am wondering if I should even turn on the error tracker. I kind of don't want to be checking it, and I don't want to be stressing over it. Mostly because I'm acknowledging that I don't think there's anything I can do that will affect it, and whatever happens, happens, which is part of why I want to leave it off. But there's a part of me that wants to check. I want to see where it's at. But I should make it to 55, honestly, as long as I don't die, I guess. Which, speaking of not dying, I need to not die 15 seconds after hitting the resume game button. So let's not do that.
Slee is going crazy with the RPG. That thing's fucking good.
I'm amazed. Has Sluga been practicing town, or did he just decide, fuck it, I'm doing it?
I mean, he has a 99 of 100. And another 99.
I didn't realize that.
He played a bunch of games. He's done a ton of town games.
Okay.
Because he's quit out of a few. He's like down too early on some of them.
Ever HN's out of Quicker Vibes, right? Is he on 98 yet? I saw him streaming the last couple days, and both times I saw him streaming, he was still on 97. Hey, Gary. Matsko, what time is it where you're at? I guess it's not egregious. It's like, what, 2 in the morning? Or is it 3 in the morning over there? Oh, that's really far away. 3 in the morning? Oh, jeez. I kind of overslept. I was just telling
Okay,
you
now
right
I'm just
before I
dropping shit
started
up
the
the ass.
stream. I got home from work and I was planning to stream like immediately, and then I just knocked the fuck out. How long is each round? It's like just under 20 minutes at the moment. I think during this stream is when I'm gonna hit the point when it like becomes 20 and above minute rounds. Tempted and died on another Origins run today. 86. You're getting closer, at least. Thoughts on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies? I haven't played it, but it's not round-based, so I don't even care to...
It's not zombies.
Like, isn't it, like, aren't you only in every lobby for 60 minutes or something? You're confident you can get it now? That's the most important thing. 40? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's just not... Did I ever play Duran Fong? Surprisingly, I haven't. I bought Vanguard, and I only tried Shinonuma. And I didn't even try Duran Fong. I didn't try Terra Maledicta. I didn't try the Archon. Yeah, if it's under $10, it is worth it. Cause I always like.
Just get it with a jailbreak for free. That's what I would do.
Here's how I would put it. Like, would you have paid $10 for any DLC map on Black Ops 1 or 2 or 3? Which I'm pretty sure that, like, I guess you would get the multiplayer maps included, but the DLCs were like $15 each or something.
There is a jailbreak patch for Vanguard.
Where'd I get the skin for the Paralyzer? I got it from a server called SSC Customs, but if you want my specific Paralyzer skin, if you message me on Discord, I'm happy to send it to you. Or I can alternatively send you, like, the pack where I got all of the Paralyzer skins, because there was, like, 10 in the pack that I downloaded. Have I seen the modded Cold War, more specifically the classic mode? I have not. Yeah, like, my question is, would you pay, like, $10 or less for a DLC map? And if your answer is yes, then the follow-up question is, do you like Cold War enough that you would have paid $10 for a 5th and 6th DLC map, meaning Shinonuma and the Archon? If the answer is yes, you like Cold War enough that you would have paid $10 for DLC, buy Vanguard for $10. Because it is worth it for that price. Not for 60, not for 70, but I don't think any places are selling it for full price anymore. If you have an opportunity to buy it for $10, you should. Because Vanguard Shinonuma is worth it. The Archon, I don't know. I haven't even tried it. What's interesting is, I always say this, Vanguard has better mechanics than Cold War does. The Covenant system is a better version of the, like, augment / whatever it was called on Cold War. And it kind of adds a rogue-like element. What round am I going? As high as I can get. Today, hopefully around 150, at least. try world record then, that's kind of the plan. Kind of the plan is just don't stop and pray that I make it. Yeah, Sluya is on 99. He's still on 99. He'll probably be on 99 for at least a few more hours. Crazy how long those survival maps are. But at the same time, I feel like it's such a fascinating and unique experience. No other zombies map other than Call of the Dead, at best, plays like the survival maps do. And even Call of the Dead is like so different. It's not...
Call of Duty still has infinite damage stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it's limited, but it's there. The VR11 just kills a zombie at any round. The fucking Wonderwaff exists.
Have I heard about DLC 5 for BO2? I have, yes. I definitely plan to try it at some point. I've been very preoccupied with this. In what round is the strat changed to trample steam? Never. Not
Never, because trample steam is not needed and it's slower. So there's no reason to do it at all. Unless we find a faster strat somehow doing it like Wonderful was trying to do, but I don't know.
He was also trying faster Resonator strats, which looked interesting. But
Yeah, like
also
Resonator and trample steam combinations. It's crazy.
No, Trample Steam is not required to prevent the crash. I actually my buried tutorial will be dropping tomorrow or today if you're a channel member. And in that video I detail all of like how we learned that the crash is not what we thought it was. It was ready today, but I knew that Jake had his 9 video and I didn't want to conflict, and I was like, let me give the channel members something. You guys get to see it early. I'm gonna drop it for real tomorrow. I'm gonna upload it because the tutorial itself is done, and what I do mention is I'm like, hey, by the way, I'm in a game, and if you wanna like see me and see if I can try to play this out and push, of course, only one zombie latched on. You can use this strategy to 255 because when Wonderful's video released, he did not know the information that we now know, which is the only thing that causes the error is once you place down any buildable, you cannot pick it up. If you want to move a buildable, you must destroy the buildable and get a new one. No picking up buildables. Well, I mean, yeah, this strat was always pushable past 100, but, like, remember, Wonder used this strategy to get to round 233. That's when he crashed. But anytime he wanted to break his turbine, what he did was he picked it up. Like, he had it here. He would pick it up, and then he would place it, like, in that room in the doorway so that the zombies would guaranteed break it. He would pick it up and then place it over here so all the zombies would run into it. And he never used War Machine or anything. So, the way that I'm doing it is you just never move it. I mean, yeah, that's true. someone did use Trample Steam to go to 255 because at the time we didn't know what caused the error. So people just thought maybe it's just the resonator entirely that's not safe, or something about the resonator, like you just can't. So they wanted to try out what happens if you don't use the resonator, and they played for like 200 rounds using Trample Steam. And the reason that worked is because you don't have to pick up the Trample Steam. And also, the Trample Steam's only one buildable, the resonator and turbine are two. Yeah, someone does have 255 with 0 kills. I got this many. Trample Steam is quite a bit slower. It doesn't matter in the sense of, like, you can get to reset regardless, because the reset's so high. Or, you know, rather, you could get to 255 before reset regardless. Please latch onto the turbine. Only one again. Oh my god. Time bombs. I should just trust that'll break it. So has anyone resonated to 255 yet? Yes. No Mole Man did. He ran this strategy all the way to 255, and he started on round 42. And he ran it very similarly to how I did it. He did use some... he did, like, more trades than I did. I'm kind of trading slower. How much is reset on Buried? When it's optimized, it's 130 hours. So you never have to worry, because it took Mole Man 88 hours to get to 255. So that's just not a problem. Hey, Explosive. How did you like the Buried video? I saw you commented on it. Yeah, Tunnel is just for early game speed. Because it's very fast. Buried doesn't have a lot of stuff, surprisingly. And contrary to your belief, Town has a lot of stuff, because when you load into Town, all of Transit is loaded in. So it's actually not that Buried has a lot of stuff, it's that Town has a lot of stuff, which is why it's as low as Buried. How long is each round? Right now, it's like 20 minutes. Got your first round 100 on Kino this Saturday? Nice! That's awesome. Just watched the Buried 100 vid? I know, I saw you comment. How'd you like it? Well, it's not that it, like, the fog is what prevents your game from just crashing, but the reset time is still very similar, because all of the entities around the whole rest of the map are still loaded, other than the bus, I guess. Does anything less than a world record feel satisfying? You have to set your own goals, you know? Sometimes I play maps with the intention of, like, I really want a 255, I really want a 935, I really want a, like, record level game. Sometimes I just load in just wanting to get to 100, or just wanting to beat my personal best. It's important to have goals. You can only do no Novas to 50. Well, as long as you made it, that's all that matters. Bless you. Hey, Wigwell. I'm doing well.
Dude,
how are you?
my fucking YouTube page is like ruined now.
How so?
From looking up the fucking music for that video.
Oh. When I go on,
It's
YouTube,
like
I get
just
a lot
destroyed my homepage. Now it's filled with like Club Penguin and Toontown videos.
I get a lot of like 2-hour-long compilations of Nintendo music now, which makes sense.
Oh god. Ooh, Raygun Mark II for Celia.
Yeah,
His average
Gorod
is 71.5.
That's lower than it was earlier. Like last I saw him get a Mark II, it was
284
76.
Mark IIs.
This would be a fun co-op with 2 paralyzers. It's already a fun
It's
co-op,
not.
or I
It's
guess
not
it's
fun.
as fun of a co-op as it is solo. Maybe it's
That
less
shit
fun
is
on
not.
co-op because the rounds are longer.
That shit is not gonna be fun at all. It's gonna be even more boring.
It's just longer rounds. Yeah, these rounds are pretty long. But at the same time, if you think this is long now, you're not ready for when I'm above round 200 and I'm expecting to start up a stream and play for 3 hours and do like 3 or 4 rounds.
We gotta start rigging the vote for tomorrow.
Someone commented 9. A channel member commented 9. Fucking latch onto the turbine. Why am I struggling right now?
I should have you do a guide for Blood of the Dead Megas and then do the entire Easter egg and camp there.
I don't even know how to do the Easter egg. I don't know how to do the 9 Easter egg either.
You don't even have to. If you're doing 100 on 9, it's like kind of pointless. You're just gonna be like wasting your time, really. Because camping with Catalyst doesn't really matter.
I don't plan to stop at 100. I don't know what my round goal is gonna be.
Just try to get what you can. It sucks, like, because you gotta have at least one good bonus perk. Because you can play without Bandit. It's just less ideal, but like, if you go down, you have to play without Dying Wish. Because playing without Time Slip is fucking horrible.
I have 2 downs right now, and these rounds are like 20 minutes. This one I had a couple bad, like, zombies didn't latch onto the turbine, so it's gonna be a little longer. But they're averaging like 20 minutes now.
Luckily you don't have to do very much of the Easter egg, but it's like 1/3 of it.
I was gonna say, oh yeah. Gorod Crovy is not a super fun one. All set.
I'm out of ammo.
I don't hate Gorod, but
Did he just one-hit trade the ray gun? He just had a Mark II, and then I think he just one-hit traded for a ray gun.
in the 200, well, by the end of the game, by like 255, the rounds are going to be close to an hour each. But in the 200s, expect probably over 40 minutes per round. Which rounds did I down? I'm going to be honest, I don't remember. One was in the 80s, one was in the 120s or something.
My last Dying Wish was on 399.
The only good thing about that map is the Easter egg. I hate the Gorod Easter egg. The one thing I do appreciate about... Where the fuck is the last zombie? Oh. The one thing I do appreciate about it is the fact that, like, it's not like other Easter eggs where you're just kind of guessing what happens next. Once you get all of the, like, trophy things, Sophia very clearly tells you what you should be doing. And I like that aspect of it, is like, I'm not second guessing myself and going, wait, what the hell is the next step?
It's lit.
At least we're gonna hit round 150 today, which is always an exciting milestone.
I don't know where I want to spawn Luna. Stop hitting me.
round 100 on Die Rise training sounds fun. It's slower than it is camping by quite a bit. How did I solve the bug problem with the round 255 thing? I didn't. I don't know who was the one to make the discovery.
Unburied?
Yeah.
There's Guy.
I don't know what the process was, at least. for-
Yeah, it was like I think like Wonder and Evelyn, or I don't know who they were doing it with, but they were all like sending examples, I guess. Dumps, I don't know what they were doing. But Guy's the one that figured out like what was leaking.
Do you think you would need to do a trade out of training? If your goal's round 100, ammo's not a problem on Die Rise, like at all.
If you're training and you
Right.
run out of ammo, you're like really bad at chaining.
Yeah. I guess it depends.
Especially
where
to
you
100.
Are. Like if you're in the Buddha room, then maybe. But
Oh yeah,
don't
yeah,
be
that place
in the Buddha
sucks.
room.
That is not
that's
a good place
really
to be.
bad strat.
It's really not a good spot, yeah. It's not even like the sushi bar is way better of a room to be in. But that hole in the wall area is pretty solid too.
Hole in the floor.
Hole in the floor, yeah, that one.
I have
There's a
not
hole in the wall.
done The giant.
There's a giant hole in the wall that leads to your death if you walk out of it, actually. There's a huge hole in the wall.
Or is it hole in the floor or is it hole in the ceiling?
True. That one's upside down, isn't it?
Yeah. Does that count as ceiling spawners?
I don't know if I want to pop this or not. This is like a minute and a half away.
I have
I'm just gonna
not
fucking
done
pop
the
it.
giant, and no, I will not be doing the one window strat. For one, one thing I'm gonna mention, going forward for all of Black Ops 3, I'm gonna be defaulting to classic guns unless the comment specifies megas. Which I guess for the World at War maps that matters, for the other maps not so much. But the one window only works with megas, and I don't plan to run megas, so no.
Would you like to give me a max
paramedics
ammo?
look nice. Yeah, you do the real important work. I do the, my job is easy. I deal with all the fake little plastic guys.
That's fucking shitty, dude. I'm getting absolutely bent over a barrel this round. This is crazy. Oh look, the box is right here. Let's hit the box. What's it gonna be?
The real question is, do I plan to run the spawn strategy or the VMP room strategy?
It's an escargot!
And I don't exactly know the answer to that. I don't know which one is, like, more accessible
I'm gonna
to,
kill the
to
zombies,
newer
guys, don't worry.
players.
I will kill the zombies.
Yeah, the VMP room, aka
See, I
the
killed one.
former Thompson room, is a great strategy on BO3, and it's what speedruns would be if it wasn't the one window. It's what the classic speedrun is. Why don't more people use the WAF for high rounds on the Giant?
Because the WAF is dog shit.
The WAF is about as good as Deadwire, but you can't buy ammo for it off the wall.
Yeah, the WAF gets one more kill than Deadwire. I have melee damage, but I can't do melee damage currently.
Deadwire is 9 kills. WAF is 10. It's not 6.
Someone try to say Deadwire gets 6 kills?
Yeah.
Definitely
Deadwire
not.
6 kills, WAF is 10. No, Deadwire's 9.
No, Deadwire's definitely not 6 kills, brother. We are not playing the same game. I'm running full hordes in front of the fucking Danu machine right now. It's crazy. That's why.
Yeah, and just the simple fact that you can't buy ammo for it off of the wall. If you run
No, I can't get my
AATs,
melee.
you buy ammo for all of them.
I did that for the melee damage and now I can't even get it. Oh shit, I didn't know it would spawn there. I'm gonna try placing this in a different spot.
Kino BO3 sounds fun. I would love to do Kino BO3.
Fuck.
Currently I'm around 76 on Die Rise right now. Nice. Happy to hear how many people are playing Die Rise. High rounding on BO3 would be more fun if AATs didn't exist. But at the same time, like, if the comment requesting the map doesn't specify no AATs, I'm gonna use them because they are a core feature, as much as I think that they aren't a good feature in the long run. I think at least it has the benefit of, like, even though it's sort of an infinite ammo wonder weapon that's buyable off the wall, you still kind of need skill to use it. Hey, Coleman.
Holy crap, Luna's dropping hella drops. Bunch of ammo, that's good actually. I needed that, that was huge. My Helion was like empty and now it's more than half full again. This round is an hour and 15 minutes though. I feel like I'm playing with time slip modifier. That's how long my rounds were. This is the infinite round. Sluya has 100 kills left till round 100.
That's really close. That's only a couple hours. Yeah, I don't know what my goal is going to be for the survival maps when they come up. I think it might depend, because I think like Bus Depot might be 50, Town and Nuketown maybe closer to 65 or something. I also just might hit a certain point where, like, okay, let me just show you how to trade and go over all the specifics and then be like, alright. The Resonator gets a certain number of kills before it breaks. I don't remember. It's like 40-something kills. I don't remember exactly. So, like, technically, if there's no zombies spawning and the Resonator has nothing to kill, it'll never break. But because the spawn rate of the zombies is relatively consistent, it's, like, always kind of predictable when it's going to break.
Holy shit. Oh. Wait. Is the round over? That's the round.
Someone...
Dude, that round was an hour and 17 minutes. That was really bad. I mean, it's only 15 minutes longer.
Earlier posted a question, was like, hey, how long does the turbine last before it starts to cut out? And I was like, the turbine will be at full health for about 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and then it has the chance to cut out. And I was like, yeah, and like just under 4 minutes is when it's gonna destroy itself. But like, you kind of want to not use it after.
By that point, it's completely unusable, basically, because it's just constantly turning on and off. It's not reliable at all.
And then somebody responded to my comment and said, oh, I'm pretty sure on higher rounds, it's shorter. Like, I was on a long game of Buried and it started breaking after 30 seconds.
No,
And I just
no, it
responded and
doesn't.
said, it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I am in a long game of Buried, and it didn't get longer. And he
What are
goes,
you talking about?
okay, I'll
Give a
check.
source. Give a
Waiting for
source, buddy.
to respond and be like, are you sure? Because I had a break, and I'm gonna be like, yep. Full trade makes the rounds go longer. No, it doesn't. World at War gave 2 wafts last night. What do you mean? After a player bled out, they hitbox and get another waff on the map. The player who had the waff bled out and lost his waff, and then you got it out of the box again. Is that what you're saying? No, a different player bled out, and then the player who had the waff was still alive, and then somebody else got a second waff. Going past round 100 on BO1 Moon, everything in the video is fairly extensive. Like, you can run that to as high of a round as you want. There was someone with a waff, another player died, and then that player who died respawned and got a second waff while the first player already had a waff. I
Nah.
have not heard of that.
That's not.
Jake, would you know?
I don't think
I've
that's
never
how
heard of
that
that
works.
before.
I have the World at War Derice world record on 3-player.
I would have to see the footage, maybe?
Yeah,
Going
I
for
don't know what you're
255,
talking
that's
about,
kind of the
but
plan. How's it going?
I mean, even if that exists, it doesn't matter because weapon duplication's not allowed. I'm pretty sure in every game, right? Isn't that just
Generally, yeah.
universally not allowed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a universal rule. Like duplicating wonder weapons or like duplicating weapons isn't allowed.
Except for the ray guns on the survival maps.
Yeah.
Or I guess Nuketown. Just Nuketown. Yeah, I haven't heard of that.
What if I go pack a punch the Thunder Gun on Ascension and then you go hit the box while I'm pack punching? No, actually, the game actually does know that it's in the pack punch. Funny enough, it tracks that, but it doesn't know if someone goes down because you can still get it when you go down, right?
It's... Well, depending on the map, isn't it if you go down with that weapon in your Mule Kick slot, but then you have either Perma Tombstone or, like, a Gobblegum that revives you with your perks? That's when it doesn't know. I will not be doing Saloon this game, no.
It's funny how many people still think that's a thing that is done.
Do I watch any anime? I do. I'm behind on
Damn.
anime.
Asai's playing a prototype of World Tour on the Wii from May 2018.
Do you remember, this is a very deep throwback. Do you remember on, this was actually a glitch on
Bad to the
both
Bone?
Die Rise and
What?
Shadows of Evil, where when you built the Wonder Weapon, the Slickifier or the Apocalypse Servant,
Dude. They cut Bad to the
multiple players
Bone?
could interact with the buildable table, and it would give everyone the Wonder Weapon.
Oh, I got an AI chat summary. Viewers in the chat are saying they're surprised and excited by the discovery of an— Oh, it just disappeared while I was reading it! You fucking bitch! I was mid-reading it, it just disappeared! What the fuck?
You can get 2 off.
That's douchey.
With a Hell Lucky Fire Sale and a Crate Power. Isn't it something about, like, Crate Power, one player having a Crate Power counts at— Oh, wait, no. You're talking about on solo? I'm sure that's not how it works. Because I know that, like, fucking one of those guys, like, COD Z Gameplay or something, posted a video of, like, him on Kino with a crate power, and he got Thunder Guns offered in both boxes and was able to pick them up because one of them was Pack a Punch and one of them wasn't. I don't think that's possible. Because it's still an unupgraded Thunder Gun. The game knows not to offer the Thunder Gun in multiple boxes at once.
Yeah, the game wouldn't offer the Thunder Gun in 2 boxes like that. It just won't do that. Because, like, by that logic, me and you both had a fire sale at the same time, and we both got a VR11 at the same time. Like, no. That won't work.
If you fell down and you're, like, in the sushi room, the Buddha room, you can wait till the end of the round to go back up, but it's going to be a lot slower. All you got to do is make sure that the zombies are hoarded very tightly, and then jump across, keep them really tight, and just do loops around the power room with the zombies super tight, and then once the elevator's about to go up, just jump right onto the elevator. Or I guess follow-up question, is your power on or off? That's a very important question, because that'll determine how easy it is for you to get to the top of the map. I'm doing well. How are you? I remember, like, when Die Rise first came out, my friends and I were playing, we figured out on our own how to build the Slickifier, and we were arguing over who was going to get to pick it up, and all 4 of us went up to the table and went to interact with
Hit it all at the same time.
Hoping that we would all be the first one, and all 4 of us got the Slickifier.
Yeah, because on launch that was a duplication glitch.
Yep.
It was like the hacker on Moon. It's funny, they didn't learn from the hacker on Moon. Because there's no other item that you would, like, even interact with like that between Moon and Die Rise.
Jet gun?
Transit.
I think jet gun duplication was also possible on launch, but maybe
I think so. They just never learned, period.
What's my favorite drink, non-alcohol? Water. Is that a basic answer? Love water. Sucks that there isn't a good hub for influence zombies for how big. Yeah, I'm doing my best to try to make sure there's as much accurate information as I can out there. Other big YouTubers are spreading a lot of inaccurate information, but, you know. Should be round. Yeah. And you can see, whoever was asking earlier, like, there's no zombies in front of this resonator, so it's not gonna break. What's my favorite anime? Toradora. Zombies is a game where a lot of people are very confidently wrong. All the time.
Yes.
Maybe.
It's gotten really bad because lately, almost everyone that I correct is like, I just Googled it and you're wrong. I'm like, you're fucking retarded, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but you are retarded.
Oh, yeah,
you are Googling something AI? And just like, oh yeah, AI said it was this. It's like, what source did it use? Is that source correct? Did you even look at the sources that it used? Just like some random Reddit post or like the wiki, the COD wiki, which isn't right about tons of stuff. Or it'll just literally completely make it up.
You'd like to see me on Twitch too? I've thought about doing the multi-streaming. I kind of don't like Twitch that much. I will say one thing that really has turned me off of Twitch as of recent is people found out that Amazon is using everyone's Twitch streams to train their AI.
Yep.
And then Amazon released a statement apologizing and then saying they were going to continue to use our streams to train their AI. They're not even going to stop doing it. They just apologize for not telling us. Which, you know, if I'm being candid, I bet YouTube is doing the same thing, but to train the AI for what? Who fucking knows? But I don't know. I
Twist and shout.
think I just trust Google more than Amazon at the moment. Not by much. I just like streaming on only one platform because it makes it easier to kind of contain my audience. My whole audience is here. What are my thoughts on the flock cameras? I hope they all get outlawed and they all get torn down.
I think there is a few of them here, and they're 100% illegal here because license plate readers are not legal here.
Also, a lot of them aren't even license plate readers. Like, a lot of them are in.
Oh, they're doing
fucking,
way
like,
worse.
trails.
Yeah. They're literally, they tag your phone as you go
Like-
by. Like, it's tapping in,
they're
like,
just-
tagging your phone, tracing it as
They're-
it goes by
They're
you're literally
trying
just
to
being
create a
geolocated.
panopticon.
at all times.
One of the, I don't know if it was an executive, someone who works for Flock was tapping into like Flock camera feeds that were only supposed to be available to police departments, but he was looking at a camera and the camera was pointed directly into a children's gymnasium. It wasn't even pointed at the street. Like, it was, the camera was...
I've seen one that was at a pool.
going straight into a window.
I've seen one that was at a
full of
pool
children.
that was just looking right at the pool.
How many
Like, what the fuck?
memberships would it take for me to buy and play Black Ops 6 and 7? Black Ops 6 I already own. Black Ops 7 I don't. How much does Black Ops 7 cost? $70? Or is it cheaper now? If it's $70, then I guess 14 of the higher tier memberships would be how much? Yeah, it's like, it's dystopian, it's evil, it's exactly what happens when you elect the #2 child rapist to the most important office in the world. And
My
then
Stone
he
Cold
says,
ring.
yes, AI is amazing, we're not gonna regulate anything at all. Fuck all of you. All glory to Israel. BO1 or BO2 zombies? I prefer BO1. I also quit after the Tomb. As soon as the Tomb came out, I was like, yeah, I don't see this mode or this game getting any better ever. I was just done.
And their solution was, oh, we'll just make the
Holy
wonder
shit.
weapons, like, almost unusable.
Hey,
We'll
but
make the
those are
wonder
lower
weapons,
tier
like,
weapons.
borderline useless.
Thank you for the 5 memberships. Why didn't,
Instead of not making them infinite ammo.
Did both of them just go way the fuck out of the room? Alright, whatever. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Never lucky. spin the wheel. Never lucky. Wizards money laundering the money that's gonna go right back to him. Yeah, there are gifts on YouTube. Oh, I just realized now. It's because... So this is what pisses me off. For whatever reason, you cannot choose which membership tier you are gifting. Instead, only I, the channel owner, can decide which tier is chosen when gifts are given. And I sort of was like, you can't choose if you gift a $1 membership or a $5 membership. You just gift, and I choose which tier it is. And I was kind of like, well, some people really want to be able to gift and participate, but some people don't want to spend $5 every time. So I just made it the lowest one out of respect for your guys' wallets. But it's annoying that, like, let's say someone did have the money and wanted to, they can't even choose to gift 5 subs of the higher tier. I love how...
Yeah, it's stupid.
I don't know if all of those people are lurking, if they are actually here, or if you just gifted 5 memberships to people that aren't even in this chat right now. What the fuck? Holy shit. Because none of those people have messaged in this chat since I started stream. How much are the gifted memberships? They're $1 each. Yes, the first month is free, and I do get the money anyways. So if you want to do a trial membership, feel free. And if you do a trial membership, you are allowed to see the buried video right now. Yeah, so if you're doing gift memberships, it would be 70 of them. But...
Dude, Bad to the Bone is on this. What the hell?
But that's fine. I would rather you guys... If you want to spend a lot of money for me to play Black Ops 7, I would rather you gift 70 $1 memberships than 14 $5 memberships. Because that means that 70 people get to be channel members and get to participate instead of the 14 it would have been. Right. That's my logic. Oh, fuck.
Ew.
Trade fucking me up here.
I hate this fucking weapon.
It's an infinite money glitch if you create multiple accounts. I don't know how it works. I just know they were like, do you want to enable trial memberships? And I was like, sure.
Oh, I should have hit that tribute, actually.
Alternatively, if you want to just buy me Black Ops 7, you could just ask me for my PayPal and I'll give it to you, and if you send me $70, I'll buy Black Ops 7. But don't be surprised
You
when I do...
don't want to play it.
Oh my god. When I do inevitably play it... Oh, I'm gonna die.
Dude, the chat is fucking crazy right now. What the hell?
Oh.
That was loud as fuck. Dude, seeing prototypes of shit is so much fun.
Died. Anyone know why I don't have skulls with shotties and 5 tally marks? I had them 2 days ago, then I stopped playing for a day, and now my rank has been stuck on show shotties with 4 tally marks. The tally marks are based on the number of days in a row that you play. So if you stop playing for a day or so, then you'll have 1 fewer tally.
Oh, there we
If
go.
you stop playing for 5 days, you're going to be back to 0 tallies. What's the halfway point for round 100 on BO2? It depends which map you're playing because of special rounds, but generally it's going to be like round 78 or so. It's around 50 on Moon.
Oh my god,
50 more
that's
to
so
go.
loud.
Well, if you're at 4 tallies, then you gotta just play tomorrow, and then you'll be at 5. If you lost them completely, just play for 5 days in a row. But I wouldn't worry, like, don't worry about keeping your tallies. Just play when you want to play, you know? Tallies will come and go. Your shotgun rank is what matters. Like, I have shotguns, I don't have tallies. Granted, I'm pretty sure on Plutonium I just set my rank to shotguns. Not that I didn't earn them. Like, I would have earned them in this game alone.
Can't hear this song without a skull spawning midair. The fuck?
Cheater? Yeah.
There's so many
That had-
meme
that had my
songs.
FOV,
It's
just
insane.
ban my whole... Ban everything. Ban the entire YouTube channel.
Your whole channel's gonna get leaked. From that Diarize guy. The Diarize 319 guy.
Could've been better.
Oh, I got a full power.
Yeah, it's rounds to downs. So, the higher of a round, like,
But you need
want
time.
to just avoid downing. The higher of a round that you are on when you do down, the less it affects you. If you down on round 6, it's going to affect you heavily. If you down on round 56, it's not going to be that bad. Which, by the way, another great example of, like, hey, when the devs designed the older games, they designed the games around surviving the high rounds. Like, they literally made the entire ranking system try to play to the highest round and be good at the game. That's my order of zombies games.
When people get shit on, you join a lobby that's like full of knives and shotguns and you're a skull, you'd be like, oh shit. I wonder if it's like that. I wonder if people feel like that, like on the ports right now. Cause like back in the day, that was definitely the case. Like you join a lobby that had like a couple knives and like shotguns or something in it, and you were like a skull. You'd be like,
Dude,
damn, I
they
suck.
would back out of the
And
lobby
they'd shit
as soon
talk
as
you.
they saw that.
Yeah, they'd either leave or they'd like shit talk you, and like it just wouldn't be a good time. It was funny. It was a good time.
People have shotguns that shoot in the ports? Yeah, because a lot of people are doing the go to round 11 and then go AFK for 30 hours. And that's technically enough to get you shotguns. But that's just a dumb way to go about it. What was I gonna say? I don't know what my ranking of games would be. Black Ops 1's my favorite. The rest kind of change depending on my mood.
I got a floating ball of nothing.
I always say this, BO3 is a good game, but also BO3 would be a way worse game if Chronicles didn't exist. And I feel like BO3 kind of steals a lot of the credit. Because part of the reason why BO3 is so good is because of what it was brought back from BO1 and 2. Turbine, like the one from the town. What do you think is the best map to hit round 100 fastest? Which game? Die Rise is up there, Revelations. Dead of the Night. Tagged or Toten, super fast.
What's the placeholder song?
Rev is very easy.
The place? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? What? What the fucking hell is that? It's a one-note song.
Oh, she didn't even say at that time. Actually, wait, I should pick this up. With apple juice? Eh. You just lost your Sliquifier and all your perks coming out of Who's Who?
Didn't have Tombstone?
Where did you die exactly? Doctor spotted. What did I miss? Zoom live chat. Hey, Colors. Yeah, late night stream. I overslept. I got home from work and I just fell asleep for 3 hours and I kind of wanted to play, so I was like, alright, I guess we're just streaming late. Orange juice over apple juice? Juice is... grape juice is superior, actually. Grape juice. Supremacy. Nothing beats grape juice.
Apple juice? Get some banana juice going. Oh wait, I know it beats grape juice. Pickle juice.
Like the one from the town. Wait, Sluya ran out of quick revives?
Yeah, he downed 3 times.
Oh shit.
He'll probably get Jug after using the Insta on 101, I would assume.
World record on town is round 100 currently. Sluya's on round 99.
And he already has a 100.
He's coming for his own record.
Yeah, he has the no Jug 100 already. So he's going for the 101 to beat it. Along with the actual high round.
Yeah, I mean, well, because you remember, you need to keep Juggernaut closed for the optimal insta-kills, which saves
You get
power.
way more insta. You get like more than 40 extra kills from it. On average. He's getting like 170 kills. Okay. They're just non-stop attacking me there.
How was work today? It was good. Pretty chill. Hey, it's going well. How are you? American Dad or Family Guy? Overall, Family Guy. But if we're talking about the episodes that are releasing today, American Dad. Family Guy, modern Family Guy is just awful.
I haven't watched either one in years.
Yeah, I don't keep up with the modern episodes for anyone for the most part. How's life, my boy? Ask me. Life is great. How's life for you? Yeah, I'm on around 145 now, so new PB going strong. Simpsons. I've never really watched The Simpsons, actually. I've seen episodes, but, like, not as extensively as Family Guy. Two downs. Why not on the port? What do you mean? Pre-movies, Futurama. I liked the movies. I love the first movie, and I like the fourth movie. The second and third one were okay. New Futurama isn't even that bad either. Hulu-rama. This game that's been on PC for 13 years? Yeah. Why stream it now? Because I want to play it? What are you asking?
255 wasn't figured out for years. It was just barely figured out within the last year.
You didn't, like, you know that people have still continued to play this game over the last 13 years, right? They didn't just start playing it again because of the ports. Like, I've been playing this game. Not because the port is out? No. If you look at my channel, you'll notice I've been pretty consistently uploading these older games for the last couple of years. Ports coming out is a nice coincidence that also helped me to boost the channel, but... Bet it's because port? Nope. If it was because of the port, I'd be playing on the port, you would think. I don't understand what you're asking. I deserve more subscribers. I appreciate that. If you would like to see me get more subscribers, the best way to support the channel is share the videos with your friends. That's really it. And like and comment, of course. Yeah, like, just look at the live streams on my channel. I was playing Black Ops 2 6 months ago, and the ports weren't even a thought back then.
The NFT guitar, oh my god.
Die Rise was before there was even rumors of the ports, and that was only a couple months ago. Transit, I think, was around when rumors of, oh, there might be ports started popping up.
But you've done the Mob of the Dead guide.
Yeah, the Mob of the Dead guide, the Origins guide, those were well before ports were thought of. The Die Rise guide was also well before ports were thought of, and that was like a couple months ago. Hey, just wanted to say your videos inspired me so much to get back to Black Ops 3 Zombies. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad that they were inspirational. How many turbines did I use for round 144? I haven't been keeping track. You're better off just going back 20 minutes ago in the live stream and you could check. Any early round tips before going to the higher round strat? Because I tend to die around 30. Round 30, I find, is when it tends to get easier. The number one tip that helped me is absolutely try to board the speed cola window as much as possible. Like, put as many boards on as you can, even while zombies are breaking it down. Let them get out of that window as late as possible. Because basically, if all of the zombies are out of the kitchen window, and then they're still inside the speed cola window, you can kind of do cutbacks in the speed cola room and know that the zombies are only coming from one direction. You can get to round 50 on Varroa. But they're not going to hit that turbine, are they? One. Oy. Oh, never mind. Two. Okay. I'm not OCD opening the box. I'm hitting for the war machine.
Confidently incorrect. Oh, that's ammo. Perfect.
Best Blundell map? Are you asking me? Because this isn't a Blundell map.
Oh yeah, I
can
forgot
ask you about
Lonely is the
Revelations,
night.
though. Is that round 167 and all of a sudden keepers can't die to your thunder gun? Yes, it's because you're wearing the god mask. You can't use the god mask on that high of a round. Take off the god mask and that won't happen.
I think there's one other mask does that too. I always use the Fury mask.
I'm not quitting at 150. I'm going as high as I can get. What's my favorite map by Jason Blundell? Shadows of Evil, for sure.
Every time he uses star power, his chat is just like, ow! Dude, this prototype is insane. I'm gonna activate, turn it down.
Zelensky map? Moon.
Yeah, his last one.
Hey, Gita.
What the hell is that?
We'll see. I read some. Well, the Wall Street Journal was reporting that Russia wants to attack NATO next. I don't know how true that is or what they're speculating, but that's always good. It's a shame the Great War map never came out. Yeah. Yeah, EverHN is probably gonna get the record. Again.
Again. Yeah.
A lot of survival players playing the maps that they already have conquered.
Because who else is playing BO2? Game sucks.
A lot of people are playing Die Rise, apparently. Try Town next. We'll see. Nuketown has never... EverHN didn't reset in his last game, right?
The 97 was a hunk error, right?
Yeah, something like that.
The
Not
96
as,
was a reset.
Yeah.
He did reset on 96.
Okay, so there was a reset, but not the current record. I will say, like, there's a lot of boring zombies maps out there. There's a lot of fun zombies maps out there. The survival maps are not my cup of tea. In the sense that, like, getting to round 50 on them is fun, it's chill, but getting to round 100, I could never. I would never. This ain't boring? Not for me, no. I like getting to talk to chat. It's kind of chill. Survival maps are a different level. Favorite and least favorite high round map. Favorite is Moon, Black Ops 1. Least favorite is Dead of the Night. I love Call of the Dead, yeah. Call of the Dead's in my top 5. Same question, but Easter eggs? I don't do Easter eggs, so I don't know. I've never really cared for them. How long I've been streaming in total? Like, today or ever? I mean, if we're being really specific, my first ever live streams on, like, Black Ops 2 were in 2013. And I've kind of been streaming on and off since then. But on this channel, I started, like, 3 years ago. Maybe a little more. Did he say something after, I didn't see if he sent another message. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to make the stream vertical. Shit. Hold on. I know he was that guy. What did he say? Whatever. Do I like the save and quit features in new CODs? I do, in the aspect that it makes high rounds more accessible to new players, and I think that is never a bad thing. But my problem with it isn't the accessibility part of it, my problem is the forced online part of it. You should still be allowed to play offline, and also you should still be allowed to pause the game for however you want. 15-minute pause timers is ridiculous, and using, oh, but you can save and quit as an excuse for a 15-minute pause timer is equally ridiculous.
Didn't hit the trap.
BO7 Zombies is not very good. If you're someone who likes to play casually and you like doing Easter eggs, yes, but there's very little replay value. High rounds are the worst that they've ever been, and Easter eggs, I'm kind of the belief, like, once you've done it, what's the fun in doing it 100 times over? Do I play chess? I do play chess. I am 1750 on chess.com. In Rapid. My peak is 1799. And I'm still mad that I did not make it to 1800. But I'm very close. Longer? Oh, that's true. You're behind on the live stream, I think. Or you're responding late. Well, I wasn't streaming on this channel back then. I was uploading to this channel, but a lot of it was unlisted stuff. This song is the underwater background music from Super Mario. From Super Mario World, and it's the Mario Kart World remix of it. Can you explain how to use the pause hard in BO1 co-op? Yes, so if you're both playing on Plutonium, the host types in pause hard, and it will just pause the game for everyone. For the non-host players, it's going to look like connection interrupted, but just leave it like that. And then when you're ready to continue, the host will unpause hard. And it will fix itself. Any way to find out what gun is in your mule kick slot without going down? It depends on the map. Not always. The easiest way is, one, don't buy a melee weapon. If you have either the M1911 or the Mustang and Sally's, that should always be in your first slot, so you could always just switch two away from that. The non-host is getting disconnected after like 30 seconds. Are you playing on LAN mode? Are you both?
You gotta have the you gotta max the co-op timeout.
Oh yeah, and yeah, it's also like max co-op timeout command or something. It's better explained.
It's a DVAR, but it's part of CT5. It's easier to do it that way.
Yeah. Also, make sure you have CT5 installed for.
CT5 also seems to, it breaks for me when I pause hard, but.
Have I played the new game Big Walk? I haven't actually. Isn't that another friend slop game? Moonstream would feed families. Soon, I promise. Although, Buried video comes out tomorrow, so we're gonna see what map ends up being chosen next. Are you aware of anywhere it's documented? Isn't it? Let me check. Yeah, okay, so go to ZWR, click on rules, click on Black Ops, and then go down to, where is it? Oh yeah, please refer to this document on how to play co-op with the community standards. And then you click on this, and it has, like, the explanation of everything you need. Hey, Cowrie. Hey, Nate. How's your Origins going?
Decal got it first try. It's
You
funny.
knew I was a chess player? How could you tell? I should update the title? Why? I did oversleep. I streamed last night, and I told everyone, I was like, hey, I'm gonna do an early afternoon stream, like 5 o'clock. And then 5 o'clock came around, and I was passed the fuck out. And I woke up a little after 8. So I did oversleep. What's the go-to patch for BO3? First of all, you should be playing on the Boii community client. That is spelled B-O-I-I-I community. Seems like you're a cool guy who plays chess. Thank you. I am a cool guy who plays chess. Yeah, I want to push for 1800 soon. Anytime I'm procrastinating, chess is like my go-to procrastination.
Holy shit.
And Balatro.
See, there's 600 viewers. I just realized what the fuck.
Sluya does?
No, the fucking Asai.
Oh.
Playing the prototype World Tour build.
Do you have CT5 installed? When you go into the CT5 settings and set like max co-op timeouts to the maximum amount. That's what you need to do. It should be like on the first page of the settings or whatever. Died on 86, was out of ammo. It happens. Keep going at it. You'll get that 100 in no time. Have you seen some of the BO2 mods like ZM Refresh? Basically, it's all personal. I haven't seen that mod specifically. I've never been a big fan of like the mods that are like, here's 27 perks and a weapon on every map. It's a fun novelty, but like, why do I open the box? I'm looking for the War Machine. Why War Machine? War Machine helps me break my turbines. I realized maybe I should have just uploaded the video today and not made it members only until tomorrow, because then I can just stop answering all those questions entirely and just send you all into the video. But tomorrow, I will definitely do that. especially considering I don't have any plans to stop this soon. Not all perks, but none that really change the difficulty of the map. They have more quality of life. Well, adding all weapons that aren't wonder weapons to every map actually makes it harder. Because you don't want all weapons, you want specific weapons. The more weapons are in the box, the harder it is to get them. Is the video about me answering random questions? The video is my buried, detailed tutorial. And it will answer all of the buried questions that everyone has ever. Until inevitably somebody asks a question that I didn't answer. Khaled, what's your chess rating? Even your question? Yes, about the War Machine? Absolutely. Died yet? I've downed twice. They should break it. Why does Arthur always come in the line of sight of your gun while firing? He does have a predetermined path. When you're not holding booze or candy, he does just, like, walk between this area and the saloon. Why do I open the box each time? I'm still looking for the War Machine. Yeah, you can get unlimited quick revives from the witches, just at a limit of once every 5 rounds. But they can replenish your quick revive if you're out. Will I pap the War Machine? I will not. The Pack-a-Punch War Machine will not break the curve.
And it would take fucking forever to go pack punch that shit anyway.
Yeah, that's also true. When another try for your game? We will see. Presumably after this, and I'm gonna have to also do whatever the next map is in the middle of this. $1,700 bullet. Oh shit. My bullet rating's definitely lower, but I don't play nearly as much bullet. I play rapid as my go-to, and when I'm tilting, I'll play blitz. I'm like 1,500 blitz. Do I own a pet? I do. I have 2 dogs. I did see the change that YouTube is making to views. Have you ever heard of Hans Niemann's new app? I haven't. I probably wouldn't use that specifically. My go-to for, like, learning chess really well has been the Chessbrah Habits series. Like, I haven't paid for any courses or anything. All of my rating I attribute to Amon Hamilton, strictly. Although I'm probably going to end up buying Gotham's 3rd book. He said his 3rd book is sort of meant to start around the 1700 level. Do you think the new zombies will be good? By the new zombies, are we talking about 2028? It's impossible to say.
No, there's ammo over here, Luna.
I have seen a lot of shorts of people playing Hidden Queen. That mode does look pretty fun, but also kind of weird because like I'm just watching other people play it and I'm fascinated by like what is the meta? What's the best? Playing Die Rise high round right now. I'm having trouble with the Sliquifier. Any tips? What exactly are you having trouble with? Are we doing a pet channel in the Discord? Do you want me to do one? I could. Gotham's third book not until 2028? I feel like he was already talking about it. Is he planning to not release it for 2 years? I feel like he was mentioning on like a recent Guest the Elo, he's like, yeah, my third book will be... So many people are playing Die Rise right now. Oh wait, I have a War Machine. What am I doing? Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. You missed the timing to shoot the other shot. Just count to 24. And then shoot. Or better yet, don't even count. You don't even have to conserve ammo until the mid-90s anyway. Just shoot whenever. I see. Die Rise is actually my favorite BO2 map. Funnily enough, I bring that up in the Buried video also. There's one part of the video where I say, okay, now I'm going to show off some gameplay of the high round strategy so you can see for yourself, as I do in all the videos. And the footage that Wizard used for that section is someone in the chat saying, what map should I play for round 100? And I said, Die Rise. And then somebody said, Die Rise is annoying. And I went, what are you talking about? Die Rise is my favorite map. And that's the footage he used. The zombie surviving through the Sliquifier. Be aware that just because a zombie is surrounded by purple smoke doesn't mean that they are dead instantly. If a zombie is hitting you, and especially if they like hit you twice in a row and it doesn't look like they're exploding, just shoot another Sliquifier shot at them. Like, just burn more ammo. It doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. Why are you doing this? But you'll get swarmed? What are you talking about? I feel like Easter eggs don't determine how good a map is for me. I don't find a lot of replay value in it. A bunch get through it? Well, if a bunch are getting through, then two things can help. One is really make sure that you are replenishing the shot that's on the ground every like 24 seconds so that you ensure that as few zombies like chase you as possible, and the only ones that will come down are the ones that sort of slip. But also to prevent the slipping, you could shoot the sign to stop the puddles. Would the Paralyzer be better if it did percentage-based damage? Well, yes. If it was able to kill on every round, it would be better. Which, that's how it was when the game when Buried first came out. The Paralyzer didn't kill on any round.
Buried sucked with that, because the tree glitch. The leaderboards were just ruined, because everyone was doing the tree glitch. Which never even got patched. That tree glitch is like OG. That's from the release of the game or release of the map. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Any plans to make co-op strat videos? Generally, yes. Some maps probably. I will say, if you want to see a co-op video, comment the map you want to see and specifically write co-op. And if co-op wins a vote, I will abide by that and do a co-op tutorial. But co-op I would like to do sort of as its own thing. The thing with co-ops is a lot of the time the best strategies are very similar to solo. I guess technically not 100% of the time, but like when I say like, you know, the high round series is designed not for absolute world record level play, at least not for every video, but they're designed for like easy strategies that are efficient, that are fast, that are good enough that you all should be able to do it. And the thing with that is most of the tutorials that I have released up to this point also work on co-op. Like you could just do the same strategy and just have both players run the same route. It might not be the best co-op strategy, but like you can do it. So for example, on Ascension, technically what I describe in the video isn't what the co-op strat is for like the record, but you could just have both players sit in the Pac-a-Punch room, wait for them to spawn, both players go out, both players go around and back in, one player shoots the Thunder Gun, and you repeat. For Die Rise, you just have both players sitting on that ledge. One player is the Liquefier, one player does nothing. Call of the Dead co-op is the very notable exception. And for when Call of the Dead gets voted, I will be doing multiple videos, and one of them will be a co-op tutorial where I talk about that strategy. But like, you know, so some maps I think deserve proper co-op tutorials. Some maps it's just kind of like, you just do the same thing. Can I ask what the next video is going to be? So my next video releases tomorrow, and it's going to be my Buried tutorial, which will explain absolutely everything you need to know about the strategy that I'm running, how to run it efficiently, how to get to round 100 and beyond, plus the early round strat, which I'm not doing right now because it's no longer early rounds, but... and then the next video after that, I plan to have out either this Friday or maybe this Saturday. And it's going to be an extensive tutorial going from World at War all the way through Black Ops 4. And it's going to be how to set up Plutonium, how to set up Strat Tester, how to do co-ops, all of the plugins and quality of life and required stuff that you need for the leaderboards. Also, how to save your game overnight, how to make sure that nothing, like, everything you need to set up for all of those games. That's what the video is going to be. Does shooting the times in Die Rise actually make the Liquefier better? Generally, no. I have a whole video on that I would recommend just watching because it goes into more detail than I can right now.
Oh, that failed.
Yeah, Die Rise is an easy map, but it's sort of deceptively tricky at times.
And I missed the wall with that.
How long do I think it'll take me to finish the Round 100 Guide series? I don't know. Probably a couple more years, I would say. Just because it depends, because like there's gonna be a handful of maps, probably in the near future, where it's gonna be a one and done. Like I'm gonna get to Round 100 on my first try, make a tutorial, that's that. And then there's gonna be a handful of maps that are gonna take me a while, like BO1 Noct. Maybe like BO1 Shinonuma, like BO3 Shang, And so it sort of depends on in what order the maps get chosen. But it will be a while. There's a lot of maps to cover, and I can only do so many at a time. Meaning, I can only do one at a time. And part of it is like, I won't just release a tutorial saying, here's the high round strategy. I only make the tutorials when I am confident that they will work for you. And I can only be confident that they will work for you if I know that they work for me. And I can only know that they work for me if I get to round 100 first. And some maps round 100s just take 10 hours. Like, even if I get it on my first try, it's just gonna be a long game. A couple maps take longer than that. A couple maps take shorter than that. Paradox Junction. Paradox Junction will just be a one and done. Alright, buy Casimirs and spam them. The problem with Paradox Junction is I'm gonna first need to grind for hours to get augments and shit. I might just be better off finding some AFK glitch that also progresses rounds, where I can just, like, boost my account and get all of the augments for everything.
You're better off using someone else's account.
That too. I could use someone else's account. Trust me, I have a plan for Call of the Dead, Joey. One of them is going to be co-op, and then there's going to be a couple things I'll talk about solo. The problem with Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 is that literally half the video is here's what augments you should use. And then the rest of the video is here's how you set up, and here's how you sit in the one spot that you're going to camp in forever, and spam infinitely and never run out of ammo ever, or never run out of anything and never die. And when you die, you have unlimited downs. That's it. These rounds are getting longer. We're over 20 minutes. I'm just hoping they don't. I'm hoping I don't have to cover them at all. High rounds in those games just suck. They really do. It's poorly balanced. It's not fun. Gosh. Even the people that grind for round 999, the people who, like, it's not that they're good. They are good at Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, but it's not because they're good. It's because the game's easy that you just get to round 999 on your first attempt. And even they hate the games. Even they are literally discussing not even bothering to go for 999 on Rex Infernus. Rank the zombies DLC cycles? I don't know.
Alright. I'm going to bed.
Alright.